With what? Where was I? I don't even know
The
where I was at.
proof part. I just
Basically,
fucked up.
My challenge to you, my ex-love, Makilim, who I just spoke to, is yes, I'm 100% with you. I want to see Koa, our son. I think I love him to the point that I would go through hell for him. So if you want me to come back and live that life, which I do love that lifestyle, just come up to Toronto and like make a few like quick phone calls to Service Ontario and get this guy ID and prove how much of a dickhead he is, that he just can't get it done because you're obviously smarter than him, right?
You're smarter than the paper genius right here.
Smarter than me, you can get it done really quick, and we can like you can have me back, and we can do like week on week off, whatever. I can hang out with Koa, like just come and get that done. In
How about you ask the community to fucking get that shit done?
And yeah, the community as well, right? Like this is not personal. Anyone can come and help out if they want me to like be able to go and see my son, you know, and they don't think that this is real, and they're like, "Oh, Rickkay's just scamming you." Then come.
I don't know how the fuck I could be scamming, but you know,
just come and get him some ID.
Yeah, that's all that's required is ID, and it's a fucking scam.
To everyone. Like if this is really a scam, then it should take you like what 48 hours.
Not even like the paperwork's only 4 minutes.
Yeah. So
we're starting off the prize on ID, you know, $999, but we're gonna be collecting donations like a motherfucker.
If you
and
get
it's gonna
the
grow.
ID, you can have a roofing company, you can have a music contract, you can have like anything you want.
Yeah, just for trying to get ID, I'll make you rich and famous.
But you know, be prepared for hell if you know you're coming down, because you never know. Like maybe it's not going to be hard.
It's hard to start up a roofing company when you got everybody in the government against you, and I don't know how their mind tricks can move like that. But they must got a gun to their fucking head and order them to do what they said.
But my ex-wife is right. It is a choice. I have a choice right now. I could go back after knowing everything that I know and say fuck Rickkay. Like my parents just transferred me $20,000. I could just pay off all the debts that I've got right now. I'd have a bunch of tools. I could like start my own roofing company basically and tell him to fuck off and go and do my own thing. But where would that leave him? Where would that leave our society?
Well, it would leave me with a fucking blanket and a bunch of footage that I couldn't really do anything with. And everybody would think I've just fucked up and did crack with the truck.
If, I mean, I'm no, like, I don't claim to be a saint or anything, a hero or whatever. But if I hadn't been surety for this guy, they'd have just put him in jail on these trumped-up charges.
And put a rope around my fucking neck.
It might not happen to you, dear YouTube viewer, with your unlimited Wi-Fi internet connection at your house.
You know how many times they put me in jail and I fought my way out of the fucking cable wire that they left in the cell with the other individual, and then I just used the cable wire to tie him up? And then how many times they wanted to charge me for tying up somebody with a cable wire, and then I said, why was it in the fucking cell? What it really was is they you know, had trouble, you know, because I'm military specially trained, and, you know, fucking, you can't really kill a guy when he's all strong. So what they did is an accident. They sabotaged my bike, made me weak, but you know what? I'm strong again, like half strong, but in a few months I'll be like I was before, and then, you know, they won't be able to pull their shit.
And if you guys give us some roofs...
There's only 2 people allowed in a cell anyways.
If we get some roofs...
You know, during COVID, there's only 1 person allowed in the cell. But, you know, they're going to have 2 in there anyways. It's going to bring up a lot of questions, because they're breaking COVID rules, and then the wire. Yeah, but that never gets into public eye, you know. I'd just love to fucking get a camera on that.
I know, like, we make you guys watch, like, 30-minute videos sometimes for this kind of content, sorry.
It's impossible to kill me on the street. I'm just too fucking smart. The only way they can possibly do it is just by, like...
What do you think we should do, bro?
We're in Canadian Tire, I'm right close.
Yep.
Yeah.
You want to go to Canadian Tire with them? Fix the truck for $60.
Sounds good.
All right, we saved a lost wheel that would have cost $2,000.
We didn't die.
Yeah.
Another day on planet Earth.
Yeah.
Striving for.
So, public
freedom.
service warning: if your steering's funny, there's actually been a lot of contractors we found that didn't notice and know about what their steering was. And it's lucky they were on a low speed like 40, 50, 60 because there's no fatalities at that speed. But when you go up to 110, fatality is about 70% in those type of accidents that are caused by a jack. So basically we got a service announcement here. We can't really go on the news with this because they don't like that.
Well, we called 300 newspapers in Toronto already, and no one even cares about this story.
Yeah, we got evidence too. It's called jack disrupting the fucking steering and causing mega accidents. So all those previous accidents need to be investigated, like all the freak ones that they couldn't find why it happened.
Literally, the faster we can get these pin towers up as well, and get these like corrupt fucks.
Like, wouldn't it be nice if they only had like 5 votes and then we have like 500,000 votes? We can just shut them down. Complete overhaul on the system.
True.
They're after young entrepreneurs that make money. They want to kill them, throw them on the streets, put them through a life of hell, and then make them die off drugs that are whacked up to kill, like carfentanil.
Okay, cut this, because...
Yeah, well, fucking, the community is fucking really evil right now. They just stand there and don't even fucking look at the evidence. Like, letting your own kids go to the slaughter and fucking hell first.
It won't happen tomorrow.
Well, no. Like, what do you do? What do you do when your kid fucking gets on drugs? You kick him out. Every time. I know because I fucking watch. I'm the one that fathers your kid. I'm the one that puts him under my wing. I'm the one that puts him into more hell, and I show them how to enjoy it while they collect dark data on the fucking hell that your government plays. Alright, let's get this fucking truck fixed. But you got one more thought to say?
I love you all.
Yeah, that's why we do this.
That's why we do it.
There's no greater love
than to lay down your life for your fellow man. And I would do that for all of you.
Alright, so make sure you fucking make this work, people. And your only order is...
Dance. Dance and, give us a roof. Not a roof.
Yeah.
Like, the cops are probably...
like, our expenses right now is 5 times the cost of a roof. Just our expenses. For the organization, we're probably pumping millions of dollars in securities a day.
Like, do you think
just to keep us alive. And waiting for your fucking stupid roof. Or no, the best goddamn roof in the world. The cheapest and the most expensive fucking roof in the world. That's for goddamn sure.
Come through for us, and we can have this heaven show go.
Yeah, maybe
it's really simple.
Maybe you can just believe the evidence, okay? Just dive right in and notice how it's a sin. Okay.
Have a little binge. Like, why not go on a little, just a night, like people do that, a little Netflix and chill. Do a little bloody certified tech roofing and chill. I know, it's hours of content at this point, but, it's fun stuff, Just check it out. And
it's like a mind fucking trip. You're like, holy fuck, this is real, and it shouldn't be real.
Yeah, it's like a movie, but these guys are, holy shit. I wouldn't want to be in those guys' positions.
You know what you would be doing, sir and madame, if you were in this position? You'd be doing all those whack jobs that you see on the news, like fucking shooting kids, because it's really quite an emotional trip.
or you'd just be like,
you
"Fuck
wouldn't be able to
this."
handle it. You would fucking snap.
Or you'd be like, "Fuck this shit! I'm going home, and I'm just gonna have
This
have a chicken noodle soup." And
is a military fucking officer here, and he's barely fucking holding it together.
It'd be nice to have a little bit more support from the family, but like
you got it now. You got 20 grand, but that's fuck all.
But it's not the same.
That's fuck all compared to the expenses we're fucking paying.
I do appreciate any help. 20 cents, that's an Australian thing. 25 cents, a quarter, 5 cents, whatever. Like a dime. I love dimes. They're like the pretty ones. They're little ones.
The smaller the money you give us, the more we respect it.
Yeah.
Especially coming from you when you have nothing.
Yeah, if you don't have a lot, you can't give a lot. If you have a lot, you can give a lot. It's like we're not expecting
like Donald Trump. Some of your quarters that you give us in dollars and stuff, and loonies and toonies, that's worth them more than half of Donald Trump's wealth because you're so fucking broke and in debt.
And we build up with that. We do great things with that. Like this guy finds nailing guns on Kijiji for like $80. It could be $600 brand new. Like we're building some really like it's.
And we got state-of-the-art technology. Like fucking nothing. Like we're going to the dump and we'll fucking build a fucking state-of-the-art technology stuff.
But without faith, we cannot move mountains.
We're going to take fucking Illuminati's garbage, and we're going to turn it into fucking technology. We're going to take garbage and turn it into fucking, I don't know, gold's an understatement. This technology is so fucking great. It's like, I think it can live 5 Egyptian blocks, hey boss?
Yep.
With those fucking...
I can't wait.
10,000 pound fucking straps on the truckers.
Pissy right now, guys, because I can't wait to see that technology. Like, I'm excited like a motherfucker.
Like, and it's all in my head, and all I need is a little bit of fucking peace and quiet to put it together.
Makes good look like trash, but he can make trash look like $1 billion.
No, $1 billion. I can take a trash pile and turn it into $1 billion fucking organization. With fucking trash. What you guys throw out. I just need aluminum like a motherfucker. When you see this fucking technology and it's up in the air and it's making you fucking dance like fucking hell, and it's making all you fucking women fucking try to put me under your fucking spell, and Seamus too. Yeah. That's going to be quite the distraction. So we're going to train you guys how to fucking do assembly line, and we're going to say, we're attracted to all your fucking ass and pussy, but we only one dicks or 2 dicks, so we're only just 2 dicks. We're fucking assholes. We're pricks, but we can only satisfy so many women. So whoever has the highest, bestest production, fucking gets a fucking
It's pretty simple. Really.
Pretty simple fucking shit, man. I think we're only going to have women on the assembly line. The man just don't cut it. The woman, they want that pussy petted so much they'll lay down their life for it. Especially a man like us, man.
They're powerful.
Shit.
With an army of women.
It's too bad that you weren't like fucking Manda and Maya, a little virgin fucking flyer. Because then you'd get fucking, what do you call that when you're virgin? You get fucking queendom status. Yeah, Manda and Maya, fucking, they're mine. But they're like queens of the world. Under the Freedom Queen, of course. I like her more than the girls. She's just a little girl, not like because of the sexual song. I'm like a sexual beast, I admit.
But know what, people?
But
you're all kings and queens.
The little Freedom Queen.
You're all kings.
Okay, and queens. She drew me a picture. Like come on, like nobody's ever fucking drawn me a picture. Even though I ask for it all the time, and this little girl does it. Fucking, I never even asked her. She just fucking did it. So she's got royal right now. My organizations are like many and plentiful. And they all pledge allegiance because I'm the authority figure in that.
believe or don't believe, but like
It's like a little girl's fucking game,
it became reality
basically. It was her game.
because she's sick and tired of like
All this
her-
fucking shit.
her home planet being fucked with. So she's probably
Just
like,
draw fucking pictures. They mean a lot more than you think. Fuck, a little picture from you guys now like means more than a mountain of cash. Even from adults, just draw us a picture. Means more than
sick and
cash.
tired of people not caring about Rickkay. So she drew him a picture to let him know that someone somewhere.
And
cares
nobody's
about him.
ever fucking done that before.
That's a good idea. Let's grab a coffee.
Yeah, coffee, and then you two go up there. I'll watch the truck. Well, we got fucking terrorists on us, so fucking.
Alright. Sounds good.